the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. Today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the Buccaneers square off against the Panthers. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Casey will be kicking off.
The Panthers will be kicking off to start the game. Graham back to return.
This one is handled by Graham. He's pushed out at the 32. John, this one will really challenge the offensive coordinators as they go up against two of the best defenses in the NFL.
Both of these teams have championship caliber defense. I think if you talk to most coaches in the league today, building a Super Bowl team starts with great defense.
The defensive tackle surge through the line to bring the runner down. 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1G. It's showtime, baby.
The Panthers come out in the quarter defense. Cross play to the right. Ollie got very good penetration there.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
And they'll face a long 3rd down
Ball on
here.
the 33-yard line.
Don't let him pass. Keep moving.
Garcia spreads them out.
Let's go now.
Gets rid of it. Julius Peppers makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the 1st down.
Never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that 3rd down situation.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. And he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Give it back. They ain't got nothing.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Be physical.
They'll pass on 1st down. Deep throw. The 30. Jumps, and he has it.
Yeah, we talk about a guy who's a playmaker. You can just see he's got speed. And if you try and cover him man-to-man, he'll run right past everyone on the field.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Regular. Check it.
DeLone with a man in motion.
We coming to red. All right, let's go. Do something. Go make a play. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. June pulls him down at the 12. So there was a pickup of about 9. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
12-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Get it on.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Kelly is there for the tackle at the 8. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
Watch the snap now.
The Bucs with a 4-man front. King, the man in motion.
Go, B.
With the pass, knocked away. Jarrett was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Kelly was there on the coverage. It's 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we come. Let's go.
Foster, the lone back. Hands it off to the back. Brooks is there on the stop at the 6. Foster battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Six yards to go for a touchdown.
On the 6-yard line.
Stay both now. Press strong. There's some slack going. Everything you
Defense lines up in the nickel. Hand it off. Strong move. And they'll score. Touchdown.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Casey looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Graham back deep to return.
From the 3-yard line.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 26.
Running the ball consistently is a first step in creating a balanced attack.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
play football. Come on. Back it up, baby.
The Panthers come out in the quarter defense. Toss play to the left. Stiff arm to the ground. Gamble is there for the tackle. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
I can do it, baby. Yeah, you see me. So we're going to take it.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Garcia with a man in motion.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Gets the handoff on the delay. Morgan is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. If they can get that defense tired and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Over to the right.
The defense lines up in the nickel. With the throw, right to the back. They'll spot this one at the 41. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Not today. We coming to wreck.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Peppers holds him down behind the line. Was some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Ball on their own 38.
Let's go. On the team.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
They didn't fool anybody with that play call. The defense knew what was coming, and they shut that thing down quickly.
Third down and long coming up here.
On the 36-yard line.
Spare your lane. Clear.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Sack. Jenkins gets to him in a hurry.
And he really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, strong man.
Bidwell will come in now to punt it away. Robinson is back to receive this kick. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Panthers. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. And he waves for the fair catch.
Let's go now. Get it, son. Get some swag going. Left.
Throws it. Phillips is there for the tackle at the 49. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball at about midfield.
Defense, get ready. Watch it back. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
Let's scream.
Handed it off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Second and long.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Out of the I formation. With a counter play. Browner is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
2-yard gain. On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert. DeLone using split backs.
Watch out.
Hunts rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. Davis makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Carter didn't get enough for the first. Baker is trying to pin them close to their goal line. Fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Go low. Let's go, D. Do some. Stay both now.
Only one man back. Going to the air on first down. Pressure. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Garcia sends a man in motion. With the pass, Dan Morgan is the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. Back gains about 7 yards on that reception. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Play football.
Nickelback in this time. Pressure coming. Throws it. Campbell comes up to make the play. At the 47. Garcia doing an excellent job on this drive. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Panthers line up at a 4-3. On the call, Lucas is there for the tackle at the 33. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 33-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Stay at home. There we go, dude.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Williams is there on the stop at the 22. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch each other back. Keep it up. Watch your eyes. Will.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Deuce it. All right, here we go.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. He'll pass on first down. With the pass, he had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Check it. Stay at home. Watch your man.
Carolina comes out in the quarter defense.
Converge on that.
Looks to the end zone. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is, against whom?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 30.
That penalty hurts.
Not only does the offense get great field position, but they get 4 tries to put it in there. Hey, even if the defense expects a run on first down, I'd still run it right at them. If they don't get in, there's no need to rush them because there's plenty of time left.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. Come on. So we gonna take it.
Floats one into the end zone. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The veteran tight end hauls it in for 6.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
Matt Bryant will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Bryant is just about ready to kick this one away.
Robinson back deep to return.
From the 1-yard line. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
All on us, y'all. What screen?
DeLone out of the gun.
Keep the throttle down.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Jack was the intended receiver on that play.
It's showtime, baby. Hey, stretch.
The Bucs come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Closing in. Protected well. Fires this one deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
Third and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Don't be fooled now. Get it up.
DeLone with split pass.
On the start.
It's a blitz. Gets the pass off, and he lets it slip out of his grasp.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
Baker is ready to pump this one away. Graham into return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here I go. Regular.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Throws it. Chris Gamble stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
You turning it up. Watch your man.
Here comes the blitz. Under pressure with the pass. The pass falls incomplete.
Holding on the offense. Number 65.
Number 65. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Split backs this time. On the carry. Fakes the handoff. Looking for the long completion down the left side. He can't bring it down inbounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is, you just stretch out to make that catch.
Hilliard was his intended target.
Nothing long. Great pass.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Great fake. Surveys the field. With the throw, he hits his receiver. And they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got 3rd and long.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3 and out. From the 30. Flips the tackle. Robinson with some good yardage on that return back to the 41.
The defense doesn't want to play too soft underneath, because this guy might throw to his back out in the flat. If they want to keep this thing going into halftime, they have to be aware of things like that.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go, B. Let's go. What screen?
Pump faking.
Go.
Protected well. Pressure. Throws it. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
On the 41-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun. Dropping back, stepping up. Long throw. He's there for the catch. Phillips comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line.
I'll tell you, you have that thing about leadership and all those types of things that go with that. Jake Delhomme has it, whatever that is.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Going to the air on first down. Pump fakes. Pressure coming. Huge hit. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
He passed looking for the end zone. June had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
3rd and 14. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we come.
The Bucs come out in a dime package. With the pass, it's broken up.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 20.
So
First
the
down.
flag goes against the defense, and that's big because they had them stopped on 3rd down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's run, man. Dynamite.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. The rush is on. To the end zone. For a touchdown, Panthers.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Casey is back and ready to put this one in the air. Squib kick here. From the 17. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 32-yard line.
In and out, in and out. Check it.
Carolina looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime, looking for the long completion. He made the count. Minter is there for the tackle at the 36. At the end of 2, the score is 14-7. Panthers.
At the end of the first half, the score is Carolina 14, Tampa Bay 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Bryant will be kicking off
to start the second half. Robinson back deep to return.
from the 1. Carolina can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone.
The Panthers will start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch out. Check it. It's showtime, baby.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. On the call, Brooks is there on the stop.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
1-yard gain on that play. Ball on their own 21.
Here we go. Let's go now. Let's screen. You got to believe it. It's our day.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. With the throw, target, but he goes down and makes the catch. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
On the team. No, one. No more, fella.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
You turning it up. Yeah,
Throwing. Almost picked off. Jarrett was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 28-yard line.
we coming to red. Good shoot.
The Buccaneers come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs.
Let's go.
Drops back. Steps up. Closing in with the throw. He was tipped.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
Baker comes into the game for the punt. Graham sets up to run back the punt. On the 28-yard line, Graham has nowhere to go and is racked up at the 28.
The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Williams, the lone back, fakes the handle. Under pressure, Marshall is there for the tackle at the 25. Garcia didn't have a chance to get that one away. They were right there in his face.
You can say that again. That was probably less than a second after he faked the ball to the running back.
Now in second and long after the
Ball
sack.
on the 25-yard line.
Here we come. Let's go, B. Keep it up.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. Great fake with the pass. Holly is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
That's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Let's go.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. Pressure looking deep to the right. He has it. They'll spot this one at the 38. So that tackle was his third.
Jeff Garcia just has a feeling where rushers are coming from. He knows how to buy time, and then he can make the throw.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Defense, get ready. Watch out.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. With the counter play. Refuses to go down. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Williams pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
There we go.
John, their first down rushing average is very impressive.
Yeah, they're getting some solid blocking inside and outside.
Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 16-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game. They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. A little misdirection. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. Williams runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3.
I can do it, baby. Here we go. You gotta have it, Pete.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. Gain of about a yard. They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Here we come. All right, here we go. Hey, let's go.
Darby, the deep man.
Let's go.
Hand it off. Fakes the handoff. He was tipped. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Matt Bryant lines up to attempt a 29-yard field goal. The kick sails through. It's good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Bryant in to kick this one off.
Robinson back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 5. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
We're talking about bring it.
Foster, the lone setback. With the counter play. Carter is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
What screen? Let's go. Deuce.
Only one man in the backfield. Here they come. With the throw, he hits his back. He has room to run. Running with a lot of room in front. Kelly is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's run, man. No, one. So we gonna take
They can't get it done on the ground on first down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game. And that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
So, 2nd down upcoming.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Back him out. Hold the look. Do something.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. He gets the carry. Play action. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Smith was the intended receiver on that play. Barber had the coverage on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Be careful. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. With the carry, they'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Smith was his intended target.
Smith, the intended receiver on the play.
Baker will come in now to punt it away. Graham back to return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch the back. Hey, watch the screen. Not today.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 32.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
1-yard gain on that play. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
One back. Hey.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Drops back with the throw. He can't stay inbounds. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
On the 32-yard line.
From the start.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Garcia sends a man in motion.
Head up, big boy.
Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 42. Garcia is right on the mark with that throw.
Third down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy, and he made a good throw.
We've completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 14-10. Panthers. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
The 4th quarter is about to begin.
Jake Delhomme is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Slide going. On the team.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Rolling out to his right with the pass. Almost intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
One back. Let's go now. Take it. We're coming to roll. Here we go, baby. All right, here we go. One of us will make a play.
Near the ground. Peppers is there for the tackle at the 43. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end.
Third and 9. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Blue down. Watch this. Hey, let's go.
Garcia goes to work with an empty backfield. Gets the pass off. Lucas comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Here we go. Danny. Get it up. Yeah, Cole.
With the counterplay. Cole stops him for negative yardage.
I'll tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
8th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield.
48-yard line.
No, one. Let's turn it up, D. We like to
In this direction. Marshall is there on the stop at the 46. Williams paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36.
36-yard line.
They ain't getting nothing. It's all about teamwork. They ain't got nothing.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming. Pump fakes. He won't get away. What a move by the defensive lineman to get the sack.
Now that is a heck of a play. When you drop everyone back in coverage and you still get the sack, you have 2 things. First, you have great coverage downfield. Second, you have guys up front who can really rush the passer.
Benwell is ready to punt this one away. Robinson lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Regular.
Foster, the lone setback. DeLone sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch that screen.
They give it to the halfback. June is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. Foster battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
Move in. Let's go. Do something. Watch the hard count. Come on. So we gonna take it. Not today. Hey, watch the screen. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. Nothing. Hey, let's go.
Hand it off to the back. It's free. The Bucs scoop up the fumble. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The fumble recovery and touchdown puts them ahead. I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
No fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch the snap.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3.
There we go.
King moves in motion. Hand it off. Is there for the tackle at the 27. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Graham sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
It's
The
1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here I go. Let's go. Will. Watch out. I can do it, man.
They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, watch the boot. Get it, son. It's on.
Carolina with 6 defensive backs. Drops back, throwing. And this pass is completed. The 40 keeps his feet moving. Mentor is there for this tackle at the 31-yard line. They want to hurry it up here.
I'm coming through, baby. Watch it. Keep it up.
It's a blitz. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
31-yard line.
Here we go. Play hard and fast, baby.
Williams, the lone setback. Garcia sends a man in motion.
We're talking about me.
Dropping back. Stepping up. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Do something. Let's go now.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Looking upfield. Nice play fake. With a deep throw to the right side. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there.
The intended receiver on the play.
Let's go. Let's get some pressure.
Oh, this is tough for you.
Make him top it on.
Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it. Gets rid of it. Ollie comes up to make the play. At the 9-yard line. They'll head right back to the line. They're blitzing. Lobs one into the end zone. For a touchdown. Buccaneers. He reads the defense perfectly and gives his team the lead here in the final quarter. Bryant comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
You knew that these guys were fired up coming into this one. Both of these teams knew that this was a game that they needed, and it looks like the winner might be determined by the team that has the ball last.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Robinson back deep to return.
This one is taken by Robinson. The Panthers can't afford to waste much time as they take over at the 24-yard line.
The Panthers will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bucs come out in a dime package. Pumps once. Under pressure. Steps up into the pocket.
He couldn't find anybody open, so the secondary did a good job of covering. Then the spy guy made his move and went after him.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Long throw. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Third and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Deuce it. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Dime backs in for this play. Pressure gets the pass off. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
As expected, they'll go for it here. Pressure coming.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on 4th down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
Looking to end the game, they'll probably call a simple run play here. Away. Lucas is there on the stop at the 17. Williams takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Inside the red zone.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Hey, here it comes. Set. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you see me.
And with a counter play. dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
So on third down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10.
We fine. We good. Here we go. Hey, watch the
Garcia with a man in motion.
One of us will make a play.
Hand it off to the back. Lucas is there on the stop at the 4-yard line. Carolina calls a timeout. They have none left.
Let's go now. We like a pack of wolves. Hey, watch that screen. Turn it up now.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Hey, let's go. Defense, get ready. All day, baby. Come on. Here we come. All on us, y'all. Deuces. You can't stop me.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Tampa Bay 17, Carolina 14. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.